Hi, this is Anita Paul, the author's midwife with WriteYourLife.net, where we help aspiring authors become amazing authors and amazing authors learn how to leverage their books for their success. Today I want to talk about reader engagement. It's a subject that most authors don't really think about. I mean, when you write your book, you're thinking, of course, or hopefully, about how your readers will perceive your book and how much they will enjoy your book. But many times, authors are not thinking about how readers will actually be engaged with the content of the book, and more importantly, not just with your book, but with you as the author. And there are many ways actually to engage your readers before, during, and after they complete your book. Obviously, one of the first ways to engage your readers is through an amazing book cover design. And that's really mostly aesthetic, and you'll want to talk to your graphic designer about that. But beyond just the way the book looks, you want to be thinking about how you can engage your readers throughout the experience of reading the book. And that could look like a number of different ways. So perhaps specifically if you're writing a book, and hopefully every author out there is basing their book on a platform, but particularly if your platform is your business, then you'll want to sprinkle in throughout the content of your book some ways for readers to understand that they can engage with you during the reading of your book and afterwards. For example, you can put in a plug without sounding super salesy. Put in a plug about the fact that you actually consult with people on a specific topic that's mentioned in Chapter 5. Or you might also mention that you have a product that can support or help or assist readers with a particular issue that's mentioned in Chapter 12. Or maybe by the time they get to the end of your book content, you have a list of websites and social media sites and blogs and YouTube and so forth where people can engage with you further, connect with you on Twitter or Facebook or Pinterest or LinkedIn or other types of social media sites. So you want to make sure that you're engaging with your readers throughout the process and throughout their experience with your book, so that when they finish the book, that is not the end of their interaction and their engagement with you and the content that you have presented in the book. You might also consider providing worksheets that are downloadable, something in a PDF format or something, additional tips or questions or resources that they can access from your website or from your blog. So those are just some ideas of how you can engage with your readers before, during, and after they experience your content. And always remember that the three questions I always tell people to consider when you are writing your book. What do you want readers to walk away with? What do you want them to think, to feel, and to do when they're finished reading your book? That is the cusp and the core, really, of reader engagement. And I want you as the author to make sure you always keep your readers in mind. So there's a tip for you. That's it today from the author's midwife. Be sure to keep in touch with me and look for more tips from WriteYourLife.net. Thanks.